Now, most of you already know that the total NEV sales in 2021 were around 6.75 million worldwide, of which 3.4 million of those came out from China, or China constituted to about 3.4 million of the NEV sales in 2021, making China to obviously dominate this NEV sales or new energy vehicle industry, which obviously, because that 3.4 million, ladies and gents, it is over 50% of the total NEV sales generated in the year 2021. Now, ladies and gents, today we read wonderful news from an institution by the name of Citic Securities, which came out and indicate that they believe that China this year will manage to generate 6 million units, or will sell 6 million units of NEV or new energy vehicles, which is something that is incredible, and something that, to those of you that are investing into this industry or stocks which are publicly listed from this industry, are definitely going to obviously like the kind of sales that your companies or the companies you invest in are going to generate. I mean, for a company or a stock like NEO, which is one of the stocks that we talk a lot about, which is a premium electric vehicle company, I'm very excited to see this, because it looks like even now these institutions are seeing the growth that can be expected, or that can come out of these new energy vehicles, which is something that makes me to continue to remain bullish. I mean, earlier today I did a video, of course, indicating or showing that NEO just confirmed, of course, the production ramp up in their Jack NEO factory, which right now, as I'm doing this video, currently their production capacity there, of course, on a single shift is currently sitting at around 180,000 units of vehicles, which is something that must just show you that it looks like more and more NEV companies are really ramping up their production and want to sell as much as they can this year. I mean, for a company like NEO, this Jack NEO factory upgrades, which of course we got to read about this morning, it's not the only production ramp up that of course we are going to see this year. I mean, there's a new factory, or a new NEO factory, which is set to start with the production around September of this year. And ladies and gents, that's NEO Park, and obviously by the end of this year, and that new factory, we all know that when it opens in September, we'll be having around 300,000 production capacity, and adding to the 180,000 production capacity, then that just takes NEO to have a total production capacity of around 480,000 from September. And obviously, you know that NEO's plans, or what NEO came out and told us late last year, was that they are targeting to obviously have a production capacity of around 600,000 by the end of this year, which is something that is truly amazing. I mean, for a company or a stock like NEO, you remember that, of course, big institutions like Morgan Stanley and Deutsche Bank believes that obviously NEO will finish the year delivering around 30 to 25,000 vehicles, or 30 and 25,000 vehicles respectively, which is something that must just show you that this second half, when it comes to the NEV sales, we are going to see massive sales coming in from China. And of course, year to date, China has sold over 2.6 million. That is from January to June. They have sold over 2.6 million of these new energy vehicles, cars, which is something that is truly amazing, and must just show you that it is possible that we get to see NEO obviously delivering over 3.5 million units for the remainder of the year, because like I said, it looks like a lot of companies or manufacturers are really ramping up their production and want to make sure that they do sell quite a number of cars in the second half. And of course, for a company like NEO, I'm very excited that we'll be getting some massive month-to-month delivery figures from this company, especially coming from, of course, the production ramp up, which of course they announced. I'm very excited that obviously NEO is one, or will be one, of the leaders of this EV industry, because you know that by now that not only are NEO products liked only in China, but they are also liked outside of China, which is something that is incredible, and has to probably motivate you to continue loading the boat onto this NEO stock. But obviously, like I always say, before you load the boat, increase your holdings on the NEO stock, please do make sure that you do your own due diligence, so that at least you can be comfortable when you are investing into this stock. But this is a stock that I personally believe that it is just set for greatness, because the kind of services that they offer, besides selling cars, it's just out of this world. I mean, those of you that of course have been investing into this new stock, you'll remember that they offer something called BaaS, or battery as a service, which entails their clients, or those that buy the new cars, going to a battery swap stations and swapping a battery in their car in less than 4.5 minutes, which is something that no EV company is doing that except NEO, which, ladies and gents, it is one of the things that of course offers convenience, or that kind of a service, or that kind of a service offers convenience to those that buy the new cars, which is one of the things that, ladies and gents, not only will it make it succeed in China, but it will also make it succeed outside of China, which is one of the main reasons why, of course, Mizuho analyst indicated that 30% of NEO's total revenue will come outside of China, which is something that again must just show you that it looks like NEO is a company that will not only do well in China, but it will do well outside of China. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell, so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.